Okay, welcome everybody. 欢迎大家。So 大家晚上好 Good evening, everybody. So tonight, the topic we are going to discuss is about the how to use the abstract word in Mandarin. So I noticed that here tonight we got quite a lot of students enter our room, enter our classroom tonight. So welcome everybody. Okay, so for friends who are watching our Facebook Live tonight, welcome again. Welcome to join our EDU Mandarin Center. EDU Mandarin Center Facebook Live on every Tuesday, 9 to 10 p.m. So welcome again. Good evening, everyone. So let me introduce myself first. I'm Teacher Cha from EDU Mandarin HQ Taman Melawati KL. Okay, so nice to meet you all again tonight. So may I know, is there any new friends here watching our Facebook Live tonight? If you have, so maybe you can add the comments box there. You just type, maybe you type 1, then the old friends, you type 2. Okay, welcome everybody. Okay, tonight the topic we are going to discuss, to talk about is the abstract word. How to use the abstract words in Mandarin correctly. Okay, so maybe we are unable to cover all the abstract words we stated on the poster there, the Facebook poster there. But never mind, if let's say we are unable to finish it in tonight, the Facebook Live, we may reserve this for next week. We can continue it next week. So not worried. Okay. So if let's say you have any question during this Facebook Live, during this session, for student who is in our the Zoom room here, you can just type at the comments box there. So teacher will reply you. So for the friends watching us at the Facebook Live now, you may also type your question at the comments box there, Facebook Live there. So we have other teacher will serve your question as well. So not worried, everybody, welcome. So we all learn Mandarin together. Okay. Tonight we are very happy. We got a lot of new friends here. Okay. And then tonight, I would like to introduce our tonight speaker, our tonight teacher. Okay, as usual, we have teacher from JB, our JB Johor Center.
Hello，大家
刘老师。
好。大家好，我是刘老师。I'm Teacher Liu from Johor Bahru.
是刘老师。Okay, then we have our teacher from KL HQ Taman Melawati Center, Teacher Wong 王老师。
大家好，我是黄老师。I'm from Kuala Lumpur, KL.
好的。Okay, now we would like to introduce our EDU Mandarin Center Principal, Mr. Chin 钱老师。钱老师。
有 mute your mic.
never mind. OK 好，谢谢钱老师。OK, 钱老师 also at Taman Melawati.
Try to ask more questions tonight, okay? And try to speak more. Try to speak more because this session we want you to speak more. We know that learning Mandarins or learning any language you need to speak. But jangan takut malu. You try to speak, then you improve yourself. Wrong, never mind, it's okay. Okay, thank you.
If you have any question, don't be hesitant to ask us. You can just type at the comment box there, the chat box there. Okay, so then our teacher will answer you. Okay, without further ado, I think we have some friends at the Facebook Live there and quite a number of students here. So before we start our section tonight, as usual, So whoever watching our Facebook Live now, all the friends, please do a favor for us. Please share our Facebook Live tonight. So whether you are using your handphone or you are using your laptop watching our Facebook Live tonight, you can see a share button down there. So you just press share. Okay? So when the time you share, please remember to set it as public. Share to the public. Not only to your friends only. Share to public. Let more and more people, invite more and more people come in and join our Facebook Live tonight. Okay, let's learn Mandarin together. Okay, now I would like to pass the time to Liu 老师 and Wang 老师.
Hi, 大家好. So tonight we'll talk about周老师可以 share 那个 screen 吗？
Yes. 好的。Okay.
So tonight we will talk about the abstract words. So actually tonight the topic is quite interesting and it is also quite important in Mandarin sentence because we always use the words ma, ba, ne, nar, and nar, and this kind of questions word in the questions. So in the conversation, you will heard that when we speak or when we ask the questions, we like to use ma and we like to use ba, or we use ne, or we use the question which is nar. We ask the direction, we use nar or na. Okay, I'll ask about things, where is the things, or which things that you're asking for. So we use the word nar and na. So these are the field words we always use, and it's quite interesting to explain. And we will discuss about it in the sentence of how we form the questions with ma, pa, ne, and nar and na. Okay, let's start tonight's lesson. And let's welcome Teacher Wong. And for the first word, the ma, we will let Teacher Wong to explain to everyone. Okay, welcome Wang 老师.
Hello, everybody. Okay, today I will talk about ma. Okay, ma usually can be used end of the yes/no question.
Okay, my husband tastes like garbage.
Sorry. Any statement can be converted into a yes/no question with ma. Okay, most of the time, okay, if we use the ma, the answer is in the question. Okay, let's say 这是你的书吗? Is this your book? Okay, the question is asking the book. Is this your book? Okay, 她是玛丽吗? Okay, the question is asking 玛丽. Okay, is she 玛丽? Okay, beside that, we look at the example below. Okay, 明天他来吗? 明天 will be tomorrow. 明天他来吗? Will he come tomorrow? Okay, 你是马来西亚人吗? Okay, are you a Malaysian? You are Malaysian, I suppose it. Right, correct or not? So, ma usually is used to confirm a question. Okay. Okay, it can be used at the end of a rhetorical question. Okay, what is rhetorical question? I found here rhetorical question, which means a question asked in order to create a dramatic effect or a point rather than to get an answer. Okay, mostly like I asking back the question. Okay, let's say, 你还不明白吗? Don't you understand? Do you understand or not? Okay, asking back you. Okay, 你没看见我正在忙吗? Okay, don't you see I'm busy? Actually, this is telling I'm busy. Don't you see that? Okay. Okay. So, just like I say, ma is usually to confirm a question, but pa here is more confident to confirm an answer. Okay, it roughly have an answer there. Okay, 30% I will get correctly. Okay, let's say, okay, I use a very simple example to you to understand the difference between ma and pa. Okay, let's say I use my name. 你是翁吗？你是翁吗？ Okay, kamu ialah wong ke? Kamu ialah wong ke? Okay, to confirm a question. Okay, another question will be 你是翁吧？你是翁吧 ？Okay. Awak ialah wong kan? Okay. Awak ialah wong kan? This question, okay, 80% I will more confident with the answer. Okay. So I use ba like that. Okay. So we look at the example below. 明天他会来吧 He will come tomorrow, right? Okay. 明天他会来吧 Okay, so this question is different than he come tomorrow. Will he come tomorrow? 他会来吗？他会来吗 is a little bit different. Okay. 你是马来西亚人吧 Okay. Are you a Malaysian? Okay, I suppose you are a Malaysian.
Okay, 好。So let's go back to the ma and the pa. Okay, I just do a summarize about the ma and the pa. Okay, actually ma and pa, when we use these two words, is almost same to these two words you can use in the same context or in the same questions, but they have the different kind of the answer actually are same, but the expectation from the person who asked, okay, it might be different. For example, ma and the pa, actually the same meaning is to confirm. To confirm. So when we ask the questions, we use ma or we use pa is to confirm something. And of course, in the questions, they will have the answer in the questions. So we use ma to pa. When you ask this, it will have the answer in the questions. And most of the time, what we want to get is yes or no. Okay, to confirm the answer that we ask. For example, 这是你的书吗？这是你的书吗？ Is this your book? The book is the answer in the questions. So the questions here is we want to ask the book. Is the book yours or not? So 这是你的书吗? Okay, is this your book? So when we use the pa is also to confirm. In this context, for example, 这是你的书吗? We also can ask 这是你的书吧? 这是你的书吧? Okay, same question, we can use ma or we can use pa. But the different thing is 这是你的书吗? If we use bahasa, they will have the questions of kah at behind. So for example, ini ialah buku awak ke? Ini ialah buku awak ke? So 这是你的书吗? In English, it means, is this your book? But we use pa. 这是你的书吧? In bahasa, the context will be, ini ialah buku awak kan? Ini ialah buku awak kan? So when we put the word kan, it means that actually the person who asked, they have more confidence with what they are asking. And in English context, with the pa, we can use like this. Is this, 这是你的书吧? So we can ask, this is your book, right? This is your book, right? So we have the word right at behind. So it means that, oh, this is your book, right? If I say, is this, okay, for example, is this your book? 这是你的书吗? So this is your book, right? 这是你的书吧? So can you feel that is a bit different from the person who asked the questions? The ma is just to confirm, just normal. So is it whether this is yours or not yours? Okay, I just want to know. But if I use the word pa, actually is that I am quite sure maybe 80% this book is yours, is belonging to you. So we use 这是你的书吧. Okay, so that is the difference between ma and the pa. And we come to the another example. For example, 你会来吗? Okay, 你会来吗? So the question of 你会来吗? 老师可能我们可以看这个 sorry, this one. 明天 okay, 明天他会来吗? So we change a bit then. Okay, use the slide here. 明天他会来吗? Tomorrow he will come. Okay, this is the straightly translate. 明天 tomorrow. 他 he 会 will 来 come. And the ma at behind. And this ma normally it would appear in English questions. So we just say, will he come tomorrow? But if we change to bahasa, okay, in bahasa, we can ask like this. Besok dia akan datang ke? Okay, besok dia akan datang ke? Ataupun dia akan datang besok ke? Okay, so we put the word ke at behind. So when we have the word ke, normally, okay, in Mandarin, we use the word ma. Okay, 明天他会来吗? And we also can use this to put the word pa at behind. 明天他会来吧? 明天他会来吧? So 明天他会来吧 it means that he will come tomorrow, right? So he will come tomorrow, right? In this context, actually, we are quite confirmed that he will come tomorrow. Okay, 80%, so it means the person that I am asking, he will come. So, but of course, the answer is, it can be yes, it can be no, okay? It's just from the person who asked what he think and what he want. So maybe 明天他会来吧. So the person who asking, actually, I'm quite confident that this person will come tomorrow. But if I ask 明天他会来吗? Actually, I just want to know that, oh, will he come tomorrow or not? So the person who answer, it can be said, yes, 是明天他会来. Okay, yes, he will come tomorrow. If it also can be no, 不，他明天不会来. The answer can be same, okay? But the expectation from the person who asked is different when we use ma and the pa. Okay, 好，来 we go to the next one, which is the ne. This ne we always use. Actually, it's quite wide for these questions. How we use ne? For the very easy to answer or very easy to know it, the words ne when we put in the questions. This ne is not necessary for the questions. Sometimes when in normal speaking, we also put ne, but here we'll emphasize this word ne for questions. Okay, so when we talk about ne, of course, it will put at the last of the questions, the last word, and actually it won't appear in English also, but if we want to know what is the meaning of the ne, normally, if English way, if we have what about, or we have like how about, actually is to ask about like to bounce back questions, okay? So we don't want to ask again the questions. So we will use the word ne at behind, and normally we will put the person in front or something in front, okay? For example, 我要喝咖啡，你呢？我要喝咖啡，你呢？ Okay, so I want coffee. Okay, I want to drink coffee. 你呢? How about you? So I telling you that I want coffee and I want to ask you what you want to drink. But in Mandarin, we no need to ask again the questions to ask what you want to drink. We just ask 你呢? Two words, very simple, right? It can be a question already. So 你呢? How about you? Or what about you? I'm sorry. What about you? So 我要喝咖啡. I want to drink coffee. What about you? 你呢? Okay, so it's just ask back. And actually this 你呢 is also easy to use when we teach the beginners. So sometimes it's like people like to ask you a lot of questions, right? And you don't know how to reply back, or maybe the question is quite long and you want to ask back. You want to ask back the person who asks you. For example, they ask you, 你叫什么名字? 你叫什么名字? So we can reply, okay, 我叫 Michelle. 我叫 Michelle, and you want to ask back to the person, what is your name? So you can use 你呢? If you feel that how to ask 你叫什么名字 is too long, 你叫什么名字 6 words, right? So you can conclude it into 2 words to ask back. Just ask 你呢? 你呢? Very simple, right? So 你呢? So it means how about you? What is your name? Actually, in this is ask back, what is your name? So the person will reply. Maybe they can say, oh, 我叫 Michael. 我叫 Michael. Very simple, right? So if you want to ask something, but you feel like it's quite hard to ask back, which the question is very long, you can just use 2 words to ask back. 你呢? 你呢? Very simple. Okay, like we have next slide. And this one actually is a short conversation. And the conversation is to ask back also. Okay, like for example, we use back the examples. For example, 明天他会来吗? Okay, 明天他会来吗? And now we put the 你 in front. 你明天会来吗? So it means, are you coming tomorrow? Are you coming tomorrow? 你明天会来吗? Okay, and the person who replied is like 会，我会来，我会来. So yes, I will come. And if you want to ask another person, is that person will come? And you are quite lazy to ask again, right? You can say 那 and put the person 呢. So 那玛丽呢? So I put the name here is 玛丽, so it's Mary. So 那玛丽呢? So what about Mary? It's very simple. So Mary and put the ne, okay, and you put the ne in front also can. So 那玛丽呢? So what about Mary? The na here, we can explain like in English, like means that so what about Mary? So okay, so we can use 那玛丽呢? Okay, 你明天会来吗? The ma, okay, is a questions like tomorrow, like the car in Bahasa, yeah. 你明天会来吗? So the reply is 会，我会来. If you want to use the full sentence, you can say 玛丽明天会来吗? 玛丽明天会来吗? Okay, if I feel like it's very lazy, I need to ask long questions again, make it short. 那玛丽呢? 那玛丽呢? Very short, right? So it's simple and very good to use if you are beginner or you're lazy to ask the long questions in Mandarin, okay? You can say just 2 words, okay? Put the name and the ne behind. Or you can put the word na in front and the name and the ne at behind. So very simple. And the reply, so 玛丽也会来. So 玛丽也会来. So it's Mary will come too. Mary will come too. Okay, so this ne is very simple, right? And it is actually to ask back. Another one you can ask is about questions like queries. You have any query, you can ask also use the words no. Okay, like come to the next slide.
刘老师，不好意思，the previous slide, for the answer, right? If I want to say that Mary is not coming, can I say like 没有哪里没有来？
基本上 if we use 会 right, it's will come, okay, will, you can say, oh no, then we just put the will 会字 add on the word 不 in front. 会 and 不会. 会 yes, will. 不会 is no. Okay, if you want to say, oh no, Mary won't come, you can say, oh 不，玛丽不会来。玛丽不会来。玛丽会来 is Mary will come. 玛丽不会来 is Mary won't come. Okay, so just add on the word 不, very simple. 不. Okay.
So 不 in front of the sentence. So then for the next one, 那玛丽呢? It just means that what about Mary in a short way rather than the long sentence. 刘老师, to confirm, 那 and ne is the question particle, right?
Yeah, you can use it. Yes. Na is like so. Oh, so how about oh, so what about okay, someone. Okay. For example, like if a situations, okay, 3 person, okay, me, okay, Tim and teacher Wong. Okay, maybe I am the person who asked. They say, oh, 王老师你要喝什么? Okay, then 王老师 said, oh, 我要喝咖啡. Okay, 王老师 said 我要喝咖啡, so I want coffee. Then 王老师 want to ask you, Okay, maybe not me to ask, and she want to ask you what you want to drink, and she don't want to keep repeat my questions. She also can say, "Oh, Tim, 你呢? Tim, 你呢? Okay, if this situation we don't need to put na, we just say Tim, 你呢? So it's mean Tim, what about you? So she used my questions, okay, and point it to you to ask, repeat it, and ask to you, but she's not repeating my questions. So I asked, 王老师你要喝什么？王老师你要喝什么？ So it's Teacher Wang, what you want to drink? Then Teacher Wang said, 我要喝咖啡。我要喝咖啡。So I want to drink coffee. And she asks you, she can say, Tim, 你呢？你呢？
Then I
What
will
about
just reply Teacher Wang and say 我要喝茶 or something like that.
对对 you can get the answer, okay? You can get the questions what the Teacher Wang want. Okay, she just ask, and actually the question is from me. Then she just repeat, plug my questions and put it simple, 你呢? and point to you. Very simple, right? So
yes.
Okay, it's very simple to use when you're lazy to ask the long questions, or actually you just want to point the questions to other people. You can say 你呢? 你呢? Okay, 好，来下一个。
I noticed also nowadays everyone 非常忙 extremely busy, so shorter question, shorter response is better. So that's why it's best to shorten where possible. 刘老师 to confirm, Mani 也会来 means Mary will come too. I'm okay with that.
Yes, mean also.
Now Marlena is what about Mary in a short way. 刘老师 how do we know whether we don't have to use now or have to use now in a question?
Normally na, if like we have in English, normally we say then, like if we have the questions like then, what about you? We put the na. Also, how about you? We put the word na also.
Oh, okay.
But if for example, just now I told you, I call your name, right? So I said, Tim, 你呢? So normally if I call the person name, and we won't put the word na in front.
Okay.
If
so now it's just for
also can lah.
I think it's best to go with the simplest and shortest way where possible, because it's very hard to repeat one whole long sentence like that. So I think just to confirm, 刘老师，如果我叫我的名字，我放哪了？如果没有我的名字，我放哪咯？ So when I only put na when my name is not mentioned, no?
Can say like that. If you want to mention na, also can. Is it Tim? 那你呢?
Okay. Both options is possible, but it's more common to put na when a person's name is not mentioned. Okay, 老师，谢谢。
好 ，OK， 来，我们来看下一个。好，来，现在呢 ，Let's us have some practice, have some exercise here. How to use ma, ne, and the ba. Okay, ma and the ba. We just now we explained already. Okay, and the ne is quite different compared to ma and the ba, right? So, like, try to answer this one. Who want to try this? 你看过这本书 and it should put what? Ma. Ma. 对 Good. Who replied this just now? 是谁呢 OK, 好，没关系。对，是吗？对，你看过这本书
I also replied, 老师。
很好。OK, so means everyone know, right? 你看过这本书吗 OK, is to confirm. Okay, the answer in the questions, the answer is the 书. And what actually the person want to ask? He just want to know that have you seen or have you read this book before? Have you read or not? Okay, and you can reply. Okay, how to reply? 你看过这本书吗? Who want to try this? Who want to try these questions?
Which one?老师 I will try this one.
你看过这本书吗? How to reply?
If let's say the question asks you,
你
看过这本书吗? Have you read this book before?
Sure.
Not
sure. 我看过这本书.
Okay. 是我看过这本书 Okay. Or you also can say 我看过这本书 Yes, correct. Okay. 你看过这本书吗 So if you want to reply a questions when people ask you the questions with the to confirm, okay, normally this kind of question is quite easy to answer if you can listen properly what they ask. 你看过这本书吗？你 is you. 看过 is may have you read before. 这本书 this book. And ma is to confirm, right? So you just reply 你 change it to me 我. So you can say 我看过这本书. Why? This kind of questions, the answer is there. And actually what they want is in the answer already. So you just change it. 我看过这本书. But if you don't, you just know how to reply is put the words 没, don't put the word 不 you put 没, so 我没看过这本书 so I didn't read this book before 我没看过这本书 okay 好来 come to the second one 玛丽去上班了 okay so here 玛丽去上班了你 so what should we put here
No.
No,
yes,
actually,
this is
there is one more chi. Mali chu chi. Why is chu chi?
出去
Mali Chi.
we
Mali
don't put
chu
出
chi.
去 but right 出去 is go out okay so 去 is just go okay 玛丽去上班了 okay very good you notice that but in this context we don't put 出去 okay we just said 玛丽去上班了 if you want to say 玛丽
Yeah.
出去上班了 actually is correct also lah okay 玛丽出去上班了 also good but normally we put it simple so 玛丽去上班了 so it means Mary went to work and 你呢
No.
So I asked back. So it means that, okay, my friends, Mary is going to work now already 9 o'clock. Okay, she went to work already. Then why you are here? 你呢? Okay, 你呢? So 玛丽去上班了. 你呢? So why you are here? 你呢? How about you? Okay, so 你呢? We use this. 好，来，我们看下一个。
我也去上班了。
很好，我也去上班了。好，我也去上班了。What is the meaning of 我也去上班了？
I also go to work.
I also. 我也去。
对 ，I'm also 对，我也去上班了，很好。来，下一个。Okay, now this one.
I also
okay.
go out to work, right?
对 I also go to work. 好 come to the next one. This sentence, okay, a bit maybe for beginner. Okay, try to understand it, okay? For the students who are already up to level 2 or level 3 and above, I think you will understand these questions. Who want to read this and try to reply? Badri, right?
Jagavanti Gai Janma Ban. Oh, how should I? Oh.
What should we put?
Ba.
吧 这个问题该怎么办吧 Okay, how to explain these questions? How to translate these questions? 这个问题该怎么办吧
How should I solve this problem? Right? That's what the translation is given.
But is it have the words right? How should I solve the problem, right?
Okay, that's a question. Jagavanti Gai Janma Ban.
该怎么办 Actually, we cannot put 吧 and cannot put 呢 Why? Because here they have a question words. 这个问题该怎么办怎么 is mean how. So 怎么 here is a question word. So there is no answer in these questions. So means that we cannot put 吗 or put a 吧 So normally in these situations, we only can choose 呢这个问题该怎么办呢这个问题该怎么办呢 And this 呢 actually is a query, is a questions. Okay, no have two situations. One is to bounce back the questions you ask back. Another one is if you have any queries you want to ask, 这个怎么办呢 Okay, is to ask a queries. Okay, what should I do for this? Okay, you can put the 呢 at behind. 呢 in this situation, if you don't want to put, also can. 这个问题该怎么办 Okay, is also a question, but sometimes we put a 呢这个问题该怎么办呢 Okay, put the n at behind. Actually, its queries. What should we do? Okay, with this problem. Okay, 这个问题该怎么办呢？好 ，Number 4, who want to try this?
他喜欢对吗？
对吧？
妈。
他姓王，对吗？Okay, 他姓王，对吗？ Like just now, I think another one, Parvati, right? Like you try, try to repeat.
他姓王，对吧
？Okay, we have two answer, 对吗 and 对吧 ？Okay, 他姓王，对吧？他姓王，对吗 ？Okay, so is it both correct?
对吗？
Actually we can use both. 他姓王，对吗？他姓王，对吧 ？Okay, and the situation here is if you feel very confident that this person, their surname is Wang, you just say 他姓王，对吧 ？Okay, and just a normal to ask, okay, is it his surname is Wang? 他姓王，对吗？对吗 ？Also can. Okay, 对吗？哦，对吧 ？Also can. 好，来下一个。好，最后2题。Who want to try the questions number 5?
你呢？
我过得很好，你呢？
对 ，this is quite simple, right? So why we use 你呢？
我也很好。
This situation is to ask back. That's why. 哎呀，我也很好 but you reply already. So 我过得很好，你呢？我过得很好，你呢？ So it means I've been well. How about you? How about you? So we just ask back the questions, okay? So like Badri just now, Badri, 你好，你呢 ？How to reply?
我也很好。
我也很好。Okay, 我也很好。Right? Okay, like come to the last one. Who want to try the last one? Right?
再睡觉，你可以小声一点。
你的一点。
现在睡觉，
刘老师，这个是爸对吗？他正在睡觉，你可以小声一点吧。
Okay, you use ba. Badri, how about you?
Ba.
How about Sutasheni? Sorry if I read wrong your name. 妈，你可以小声一点吗 ？Okay, how about others? 妈哈 ，Okay, 妈 and the ba here. Okay, these questions we cannot put ma and the ba together and not together. It means at the same time we use each of either one. No, you only can have one. Okay, 他正在睡觉，你可以小声一点吗？你可以小声一点吗 ？Okay, here is to request. The questions here is to request. So, pa, actually we use pa, it means we are quite confirmed with a questions. But here is to request, so we cannot use pa, we have to use ma. Okay, 他正在睡觉，你可以小声一点吗 ？So, can you please speak quietly? Oh, sorry, we have put two please. So, can you please speak quietly? Or can you speak quietly, please? Okay, so we use ma here. Don't use pa, okay? Because pa is not in this context. Pa is to is quite confirmed with what you ask. So we cannot use the pa here. Okay, ma to confirm. Another one is also for request. In these questions is for request. Can you please speak quietly? Okay, 好，那我们来看下一个好不好 ？So you learn about the ma and the pa. And another one is the ne already. Come to another questions word. We learn about the words na. And this na have two meanings. One is to ask about which one. Another one is ask about where. Okay. So na here, na, if asked about which, so normally we'll put the measure word after the word na. So it means which one, okay? So 哪个 Okay, 哪个 is very common. If you want to ask which one, okay, you don't know what is that, and you just ask 哪个 okay, 这是哪个 okay, which one? Oh, this is the mouse. 哪个这个 okay, this one, okay. 哪些 is mean which one also in English, but it's like more than one things. So we will ask 哪些哪个 is only for one. 哪些 is for more than one, okay. 哪些 okay. So 哪个 and 哪些 is very common, and we can use it if you don't know how the people what the people pointing about. These two words can form a questions already. 哪个 which one? 哪个 okay. 哪些 okay is also which one lah, but it's more than one lah. So you said 哪些 okay. So remember this. And for example, 哪本书是你的？哪本书是你的？ So it means which book is belong to you? Okay, which book is yours? Okay, 哪本书是你的？ Or 你们哪天回来？你们哪天回来 ？Remember when we ask about the which, you can use the 个 is common we use, but if you learn more already, try to use others measure word. For example, if for the book, the measure word for the book is 本, so we use 哪本书. Okay, if we talk about the day, right? Day normally we use 天 咯. Okay, one day 一天, 2 days 2天, 3天 3 days, and the days actually is a measure word for the day lah in Mandarin. So the 天, so we use 哪天，你们哪天回来 or which day you come back. Okay, you can reply like 我们星期三回来。我们星期三回来 so you come back on Wednesday 星期三 okay, so this is to ask about which. Okay, and another one is very common also, which is 哪儿 is where. Okay, 哪儿 is where, and of course we need to add on another one, which is 哪里 and 哪儿 are same. Okay, 哪儿 the we need to round out our tongue, so maybe some of the students they feel like, oh, 哪儿 is very hard to say because 哪儿 it's very hard to pronounce. Then you can use 哪里 okay. 哪里 is also means where. It's about a place, so 哪里 okay. So this one, these two is also very common to use when we want to ask where is the where is the place is. So you can say 你家在哪儿？你家在哪儿？ So where is your house? Or you also can say 你家在哪里？你家在哪里？ Okay, and the second one, 你在哪儿上汉语课？你在哪儿上汉语课？ Okay, you also can use 你在哪里上汉语课？ Okay, very simple 啊，你在哪里上汉语课 ？Okay, 这是 means where。好，来我们来看下一个。Okay, we talk about. We finished all the questions already. Now we need to learn another one. Okay, this is another abstract words. And sometimes the student, they will say, I'm quite confused how to use the word le. Okay, and this le is very simple. Most of the time, if you want to remember this, is used for the past tense. Okay, but you have another context. Let's invite Teacher Wong to explain about this le. Okay, 来，王老师。
Hi. Okay, so this word le have two pronunciation. One is le and another one is liao. Okay, so le can be used in a structure, can show in a change of statement or situation. Okay, also can show a complete action, past tense. Okay, liao indicating whether or not. Okay, let's say an action you can be done or an action you cannot be done. Okay, let's look at the example. Okay, so le in structure. Okay, usually we use le. We will add on subject first, subject, and then adverb. Adverb is the red word. The red word 太, this one. Okay, and then we will add on adjective adjective, and then we will add on le. Okay, so this is the structure. Okay, a subject, add on adverb, tie, adjective, and then le. Okay, so the example for number 1 is 我太困了. Okay, I am too tired. Actually, tired is mean too. Okay, too. Okay, let's look at example. Okay, number 2, 你的头太大了. 你 that means yours. Okay, 头 head is too tight, too big. Okay, and then after the adjective, we will put le behind. Okay, so next slide. Okay, this one is express the change of state of station. Okay, this one most like past present tense. Okay, let's say 下雨了. Okay, 下雨 is raining. Okay, it's raining now. Now is raining. Okay, it's talking about the situation is happen now. Happen now. Okay, 他是经理了. He is a manager. And then le here now, le is talking about now. Sekarang, 现在. Okay, now he is a manager. Okay, present tense. Okay, for the next one. Okay, next one will be past tense already. Complete action, past tense. Okay, so this le is placed immediately after the verb. After the verb. Okay, let's say 我 and then the verb 吃is ate. Okay, 吃了3个苹果. Okay, I ate 3 apple. Okay, so the verb is the le is put after the verb. Okay, and then the next one. Okay, this one is you have to indicate the whether. Okay, let's say an action can be done or cannot be done. Okay, let's say look at the example. Okay, actually this one I not pronounce le already. We will pronounce liao. Okay, and then the example here is 我喝不了那么多. 我喝不了. 我喝不了 that means I can't drink that much. Okay, 我喝不了. So another way can be done. Okay, let's say I give an example here. 我喝得了. Okay, I can be drink. Okay, 我喝得了 I can drink. Okay, so this is an example.
Okay.
可以吗？好，来 ，sorry，来这个了 ，OK， 了 actually is very simple. It's just to ask about like something which is past tense or past present. So we put the word 了 and most of the time we put at the end of the sentence, not at the end of the verb, okay? So like 这边 here, but this 了 is for the structures, is in structures. So we said 我太困了, and 太 and the 了 actually they combine together and become an adverb. And we'll put adjective in between. So 我太困了。你的头太大了 ，OK。We also can say 我太胖了 ，I'm too fat。我太胖了 ，OK。So this is how we use 太 and the 了。So this is actually is also to talk about the different levels of the adjective that you want to describe. So the 太 and the 了 is mean like two, okay. The level is more than 很 and 真 already. 很 is very, 真 is really. So we use 太 and the 了。So after if we besides the 太 and the 了, okay, this verb, if the 了 in another context, most of the time is about the past tense lah. So for example, here still is actually shown a change of a situation or a state. So 下雨了 下雨了. So I'm telling you now, oh, now it's raining. Now it's raining. 下雨了 and it's already rain. So we put 下雨了. In this situation, it can be past present, right? 下雨了. 他是经理了. So he is a manager now. You also in broken way, you also say, oh, he's already a manager. So already is also is a past tense context. So we use 了 at behind. So 了 of course is not only for the verb, it also can be the noun. So 他是经理了 and the 经理 is a noun. Okay? 好，来我们来看下一个。我吃了3个苹果。Now this 了 is the verb. 我吃了3个苹果。So 吃 is a verb. So 我吃了3个苹果。The 吃了 is mean ate. Okay, past tense. It's very simple in English. If you put the verb which is like is a past tense. For example, gave, gave, G-A-V-E, gave 是给了。Okay, ate, 吃了。Okay, gone. Okay, gone. The thing is gone. Okay, you can say, oh, he is gone. 他走了。走了，走 go. Okay, 了。Okay, so we put the 了 after the verb. And very simple way to understand is if the English we put the past tense with the verb, and normally they will have the 了 after the verb in Mandarin. Okay, 好，来下一个吧。这个了哈，这个了啊 ，actually we like to use this 了。Especially in Malaysia, but that 了 is not this meaning of 了啦，吃了咯 ，okay, 走了咯。We use this, and this is very common. Is because of the culture here lah. We use the word 了, and of course here the 了, so it means to indicate an action lah. Is you do it or you haven't do it. So 我喝不了那么多 is mean I can't drink too much. That much. I'm sorry, I can't drink that much. 我喝不了。But if you can, you also can use this. 我喝得了那么多。Yes, I can drink that much. Okay, 我喝得了。We use the word 得 to replace the word 不。Okay, 我喝不了那么多。I can't drink that much. But if you say I can, 我喝得了那么多。Just change it with the 得 okay, and with the word 了。So we don't put 了 we will say 我喝得了 No, this situation no, because it talk about the action that you can do or you cannot do. Can be done or cannot be done. Okay, we'll put the word 了。好，来我看下一个吧。
OK， 好的，我们谢谢谢谢刘老师、黄老师啊。Yeah, I think almost the time already. Never mind, all this we will reserve for next week. Next week we will continue on. No worry.
Yeah. And this 是 I think is very interesting also, Teacher Chow, because 是 in English context, our students they always will confuse this with the word 是, and this we can talk it in next week, and it's very interesting topic also.
Yeah, so dear friends, dear students,
is like Malay lah, you all like Malay, okay? Mesti diikuti dengan kata nama. Dia ialah amat. You cannot say dia ialah cantik. That's wrong. So that means the grammar of 是 is similar to Malay, okay? So there is a similarities. Okay, so it's a common error, okay? But because you all use English grammar, she is beautiful is okay. 她是 maybe that's wrong. Okay, we will continue a few abstract words how to use it correctly for the next week. Okay, okay, continue, Teacher Chow.
Okay, dear friend, dear student. So thank you. Thank you. Continue to join us tonight. And all the friends at the Facebook there. Wow, I look at the Facebook here. There are quite numbers of friends. They are quite participating in our Facebook Live tonight. Thank you for watching us and you're participating. Okay, so just now, Teacher Wong and Teacher Liu, they have talked about the abstract words, how to use the abstract words correctly. So now I just do some recap. So they talk about how to use the ma, pa, what else? Do you remember?
No. No.
Okay, come. We refer back. The ma, the ne, the pa. Okay, these three things. Actually, it's very simple. You just remember one. This ma is for question. Expecting the answer only yes or no. Like 你是学生吗? Are you a student? If you are yes, you just say 是. If you are no, you just say 不是. Okay, that's it. So this ma for yes or no. Well, this pa, how to differentiate this ma and the pa? Just now they also talk very clearly. This pa, actually, we have the answer already. We have 80%, will be correct. You have the answer. So we just want to get 100% confirm on it. So that's it. If let's say I ask you, 你是学生吧? Means in my answer, I already quite confirm you are a student. Almost 80% confirm you are a student. But I just want to get the confirmation from your mouth. So they say 我是. Okay. So this is the difference now. Like 你是学生吗 and 你是学生吧. The difference is this. So whereas this ne, very simple. Just repeat the previous question. What is that? Like always we are asked our friend like 你好吗? How are you? So your friends will reply 我很好,你呢? I think this is very familiar. Everybody know. Means I'm fine. How about you? Means I no need to repeat again the question. I no need to ask again. 你好吗? 我很好. Then ask back. 你好吗? Like that. No. You just say 你呢? Will do. Repeat back the previous question. Just like that. Simple and easier. Okay. And this 哪 and 哪里? 哪 is which. 哪儿 or 哪里 will be where. This is the different one here. Means which is 哪. This 哪 which. Whereas 哪 means where. Is it? Okay, very easy and simple. Okay, this 了 and 了. Okay. This one, first one. Actually, majority of my students, they have learned this before in level 1, part 1. Like 太漂亮了. Too pretty. The 太 and the 了 is paired together. 太, after 太, then you put an adjective in middle, then you put a 了. This indicates the degree of the adjective. How is it? Is it really 太漂亮了, too pretty? Like that. This one 了. And this one means the situation have changed. 下雨了. You see this example, 下雨了. Before that, no rain, you know. Now 下雨了. So they have the changing of the situation. Like 他是经理了. He is a manager now. Before that, no, you know. Now change already. Change the situation. Okay. So the 的了 is the action has been completed. Means we in English we can say it's a past tense or past perfect tense. Means already done. So this one to completed action, to show the completed action. Like 吃了3个苹果. Already eaten 3 apples. This one indicate the verb, means already done. Okay, whereas this one, the pronunciation is different. The Chinese word is the same. Okay, pronounced as 了. When every time you listen to the 了, you will know that this 了 is showing that you are able to do that. You see, whether or not an action can be done, you're able to be done or not. Like this. 我喝不了那么多. I'm unable to finish it all. 喝不了. 吃不了 means unable to eat, finish it. So this 了 indicate whether you're able to be done or not. That's it. Okay? Very easy and simple. This is the summary. So next week we are going to talk about further the 的 是. All this. Okay. So tonight I would like to introduce you this book, Kosakata books. This Kosakata books. Just now you can see some of the example we extract it from here. Especially this part. This part is exactly extract from this book, you know. This book is a very good book for whoever wish to learn Mandarin, then wish to sit for the HSK exam. Actually, HSK exam is the Chinese proficiency test. Chinese proficiency test. So, for whoever ambitious, they say, I learn Mandarin. I have a goal. I have a target to achieve. I want to sit for the Chinese proficiency test. So this book is very good for you to prepare for level 1, level 2, and level 3, up to 3 levels of Chinese proficiency test, HSK. Okay. Now, Actually, today we are doing some offer, you know. You see inside the box is here. Okay, you can see we have the pinyin, we have the Chinese words, Chinese character, and we have the meaning in English and Bahasa Melayu. And then we have the sentence here with the Hanyu pinyin, with the pinyin here. If you are unable to read the Chinese character, it's okay, never mind. Don't panic, not worried. So I think everybody will be able. 读得了 means you will be able to read it. 读得了 you see. Chinese character you 读不了 unable to read it. But pinyin you will be able to read it. So 你读得了 okay. So you can look at the pinyin you just read it out. Then maybe after you read it out, then you know what is the meaning already. Actually, we have the Bahasa Melayu meaning here. So for those who ever can't understand Bahasa Melayu, you read it out, then maybe you will get some idea already. I believe that. Okay, Badri, correct or not? Okay, so you all, I will recommend you to purchase this book for your study.
Okay.
You see, before offer, actually one book is at 45 ringgit, you know. Now, today we got an offer, 2 books. Okay, 2 books together. Okay, this is the HSK level 1 model questions. Means for whoever want to prepare for level 1 HSK exam, this is the model questions. You can purchase it to practice. This book alone actually is 19 ringgit. Okay, and this dictionary alone is 45. Now today we have a offer price. We pack it together. So it's at 55 ringgit only. Okay, so we encourage you all, don't miss the opportunity. We are doing the offer during this Facebook Live, this section. Whoever interested, you can just PM us. You can PM us for the Facebook friend, you can PM us. For the student here, you can just send a check to us. Okay. Now, today actually is the last call. Last call for our online children group class. Okay. This children group class is going to start. The first class is going to commence on 6th of November. 6th of November. So it's on every Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. So for those parents, if you wish to let your children to join our children Mandarin group class, you are welcome to register your child, your children for this online group class. So the last day for registration is 6th of November, but before 5 p.m. Because you want to make sure after you make payment register, we'll add you into the WhatsApp group. So every time before the class starts, teacher will paste the link there, so then you can enter it. Okay, so for adult class, we already started now. We have started it. We started it yesterday. I believe here a lot of students here, they have joined our first section yesterday. Okay, welcome to join us tonight as well. Okay, so please, today is the last call. Last call for children online group class. Please don't miss the opportunity. This is a fees just only 25 ringgit per hour, and this is a 10-hour course. So you just only need to pay 250. Then you can let your children to join the 10 hours online group class. So parents, don't miss this opportunity anymore. Okay. Okay, now I would like to thank everybody joining us tonight. So we are mandaриnclass.my. This is our main website. You can get a lot of information, a lot of learning resources from here. So we do have an online bookstore, like all these books. Just recommended to all of you. So you can just visit our learnmandarinshop.com. This is our online bookstore. We got more than 200 items there. You can go and search whatever suitable for you. You just let us know. You can directly purchase online, or you can just PM us. Okay, that's it for tonight. So thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
So don't forget, stay tuned with us.
Teacher Faith is here. Can you show your face? Last few weeks you are not here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we have
Hi.
our
Hi, Faith.
Kenya
I
teacher,
hope to see you next week.
Hi,
Haven't
hi.
seen for a long time. So
Yeah.
maybe you can say hi to
Sorry,
everybody.
yeah.
Speak some Mandarin to them.
大家好，我是 Face 老师，我是肯亚人。Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I've been lost, but I'm back. And I'll be back with you next week, God willing. Yeah, so I appreciate. Thank you. 谢谢。
Is that online got another one teacher from China?
Is it any other teacher? Yes, we have a teacher here from China. Hu 胡老师。胡老师。
Can you show your face if okay?
Can you on your camera? Let all our students here can see you. Teacher Hu. Actually, Teacher Hu is from China. Hu. Yes.
Maybe she is shy because she take care about her others. Okay, never mind. She is a teacher from China, but stay permanently stay in Rawang, KL. Okay, but now is in China because of certain family matter. Okay, welcome.
Yes. Okay, once again, thank you everybody. Thank you all our students who are joining and stay until the end with us tonight. So we also want to thank all our friends who are watching our Facebook Live until the end and stay with us. So all the friends, Facebook friends and our students, okay, please like our page, EDU Mandarin Center, like our page and follow us and share our page as well, especially to share our Facebook Live. Okay, on every Tuesday 9 to 10 p.m. So all welcome, enjoy together to learn Mandarin together. Okay. So next Tuesday we'll continue on the talking about the abstract words, which we haven't finished it, unable to finish it tonight. Okay.
No complicated.
Okay, we stay tuned with you. Okay, that's it for tonight. 谢谢大家 Thank you everybody.
再见，
谢谢大家。
晚安。
再见老师。
老师，再见。
你还有any questions？